Okay, welcome back to S.4.G. It is what it is opinion show. I'm, I'm going to go live so I can talk to y'all about this Snoop Dogg, 6ix9ine situation. 6ix9ine pulls up paperwork or whatever. Supposedly paperwork, you know what I mean? Supposed to be showing and stating that Snoop Dogg snitched on 6ix9ine. Then on top of that, he posted a video, on his Instagram of 6ix9ine video with him talking, saying that, Snoop was a rat, was a snitch. You know what I mean? So basically, they having snitch wars. You know what I mean? Uh, Snoop Dogg did a video basically posting a video saying, basically don't play with me and I ain't the one to be played with, however, whatever. You know what I mean? Calling him a rat back, snitched. But at the end of the day, the crazy part was what they said. They said the paperwork was out for a minute. They said that paperwork been floating for a minute. Whatever they were saying about Snoop. But you know how 6ix9ine do. He went on to keep trolling his page and all that, and leaving comments saying explain the paperwork and all that. So uh, Snoop Dogg, posted basically said, if I was a snitch, if I snitched on 6ix9ine, why would we be cool to this day? You know what I mean? Which kind of makes sense. But what's crazy is when somebody pull up paperwork. When they pull up paperwork, you know what I mean? And then they even got a video with somebody saying that, well, I don't know if Suge was mad at him at the time. I don't know what to call it. But all I know is that at the end of the day, snitching is some deep allegations. You know what I mean? When somebody accuses somebody of snitching, you got to have prime evidence that they're a snitch, that they're a rat. You can't just be calling somebody a snitch or a rat and don't know for a fact. You know what I mean? Because that's some real deep allegations right there. It's real serious, you know what I mean? It's like they don't play with that in my city. I don't see how a lot of people getting passes on it. You know what I mean? I don't know. People, whether they got some crazy fans or, to me, they would more likely groupies. You know what I mean? Tell you, I don't care if you're a snitch or whatever. They just, no matter what. You know what I mean? But then you do got some diehard fans. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's how they was raised, or I don't know. Because nowadays they be accepting so much from artists, celebrities. You know what I mean? It's like if somebody, especially like how 6ix9ine admitted to snitching. You know what I mean? Even though stuff was coming out the jail about him before he even got out, but the fact that he even admitted to snitching right as soon as he got out, and not only that, glorified the snitching. I think that's gonna go down in history. Period. I don't know no other rapper that glorified, yeah, I snitched and I'm still doing more numbers than y'all. Y'all mad. I never seen no other artist do no crap like that, man. You know what I mean? He go to show there's no limit for him for publicity. You know what I mean? There's no limit for him. You know what I mean? It's like no telling. No matter what happens to him, he would use that. As long as he's alive, he would use that for publicity. You know what I mean? Like I said, the boy was in the video, got a animated rat face on his head. Like who does that? He wouldn't do anything for the clout. You know what I mean? And for the headlines. Then Wack 100, you already know Wack got something to say. You know what I mean? Speaking on somebody from the west side or whatever, especially that he know. You know what I mean? He went on to say he had a line, basically saying this ain't New York. You talking about this west side, and you know what I mean? We ain't to be played with, however, whatever. I didn't hear 6ix9ine say nothing about Wack 100. But it is what it is. Like I said, anything he can use for publicity, he's gonna do it. He's definitely gonna do it. But besides for people that like his music and want to hear music from him, any more extra million viewers he got is people that want to see where is this going to go. You know what I mean? What's going to happen? What's going to be his outcome of all this? You know what I mean? They just basically want to hear what this boy going to say next. You know what I mean? What's going to happen next? It's bigger than just his music. It's bigger than people just liking his music. You know what I mean? For this boy to glorify snitching and all that, it's like, what's the limit? You know what I mean? What's the limit with him, man? It's crazy, man. Oh, man. But at the end of the day, like I said, he did show paperwork. He did show paperwork with Snoop. Like, that's the last person I would have thought. You know what I mean? He would have been able to pull something up on Snoop, let alone using video and paperwork. And that still don't take away you snitching. But I guess he said, you know, because at the end of the day, that's what it was really over with him and Snoop. The fact of him and Meek going back and forth, then, you know, Snoop, like, basically backed Meek up with a comment. So basically, like, all right, well, you know, basically, why you still getting recognition as an artist, or why you still got your fans, or, you know what I mean? Why anybody still listen to you or give you any respect in the game if you did the same thing I did? You know what I mean? Like, basically, but he just on some, I'm just standing on what I did, and you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't know, but let me know how y'all feel, man. It is what it is, man. Let me know whatever y'all want to speak on. Catching back up on the topics, man. Let me know if y'all want me to go live or y'all just want me to just, whatever y'all want me to speak on, let me know. You're going to keep it rolling.